ITU's AI Robotics and Bioelectronics Laboratory is headquartered in San Jose, California. They are joint labs with Peking University and Beijing, China. All of these labs were established by Dr. Mei Huang.
We emphasize on localization, so the robot can realize where is the location, then find a way to go. Outside, people using a GPS to find the location, but without GPS, without any other supervision, how a machine can find its location.
Autonomous robot is just you give the two positions A and B and let the robot moving from A to B autonomously without any interference from any people. Here we demoed two parts. The first part, we let the robot go from his original location to a classroom nearby the location. And after that, we let the robot go back to the original position, but we moved a lot of chairs around to block the robot. And finally, our robot can still working out and figure out its own way back to the original point.
Think about you got a fire, a disaster happened. You don't want people get into this dangerous environment. You can just send a robot. The other project AI Lab is doing is the gesture control. You don't need remote control. You don't need any devices anymore. Really like play a game. You just play around. Then the camera can understand you and do the work for you. The key landmark is actually your hand. So how can we track your hand and understand the path your hand made?
Our research here is based on bioelectronics. The first project we're doing is a glucose sensor. It's a very, very small sensor, smaller than a fingernail, will be implanted just under the skin, and take the readings, send the readings to basically your smartphone. Moving forward, we'd like to expand that and not only sense the sugar level, but also fix the sugar level and produce insulin on its own.
In this lab, we are engaged in cutting-edge development of an energy management system. Using this system, you can monitor the electrical power that's used in office complex, a factory, or power substation. We are using smart meters in the system to measure the voltage and current. It also packages the measured data and send it to a coordinator, which in turn forward the data pack to a local server. The local server controls the overall system function. Now it has a database that's backed up in the cloud. Through secure web service, the utility company can access this database for billing purpose. And also it allows for a real-time control of a system for factory automation. These technologies are put into practice in a prototype that is installed in the ITU campus. We refer to it as the Green Campus project.
The Digital Arts Department took a look at some of the research in the Electrical Engineering Department and thought, what if we took that virtual camera technology and put it into a tablet? And then we used that tablet to then actually shoot an entire TV show or movie. And that's exactly what we did.
Part of Joe's project is want to integrate 3D modeling to augmented reality. Augmented reality isn't meant to replace reality. It is used to enhance what you see already. It's not meant to be something that substitutes for it. It's something almost, it could be like an overlay, a heads-up display, something to enhance the experience. 2D AR is an environment where a user could be traveling to different restaurants. At the restaurant, they might have ordered a dish that they really like, and then they can download that item into their little virtual Rolodex of cookbooks. And that way they can go back home if they want to recreate it. It's like an animation where it shows them like the ingredients and shows you the process, how to make it. And it's just kind of like a learning experience so that it teaches like cooking and it combines 3D modeling. And then there's a potential business plan that could be wrapped around it. The significance of it is that it's really combining all the different DA resources we have. It combines 3D modeling, texturing, animation, the lighting, and there's also compositing, video editing, sound editing, storyboards. ITU realized the importance of augmented reality and virtual reality, and we are actually starting a class to talk about some of the challenges of AR and VR and and how it's going to be adopted into societies.